Follow the Sunnah, inshallah we will go to Jannah.
Assalamualaikum friends. Today we will be studying Tas-heel al-Akhlaq wal Aadab, level 3. So let's get started. Lesson number 6, Truthfulness. We need to be truthful in our words, deeds, and intentions. We need to be honest even when playing or joking. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam cursed a person who speaks lies simply to make people laugh. He also said that when a person speaks lies, the angels go 1 mile away from him because of the bad smell that comes from him. Lies create hatred and mistrust. Number 1. Allah knows the secrets of our heart. We can never hide the truth from Him. Number 2. Whatever we say is recorded in our book of deeds. Number 3. Allah has cursed those who speak lies. Number 4. When you do something wrong, do not be afraid to be honest. Rather be guilty than being dishonest. Number 5. Always think before you speak. Are you telling the truth? Number 6. Fulfill your promises. One who does not fulfill his promise is a sinner. Number 7. A truthful person is liked and trusted by people. Number 8. A dishonest person is not trusted, nor does he have true friends. Number 9. Always encourage your friends to be honest. Number 10. Truthfulness leads a man to good actions, and falsehood leads him to sin. The difference between sweet and sour. Mubarak rahimahullah alayh used to be a rich king. He later became a saint. He once worked for a rich man. He worked as a gardener in his orchard. One day, his master asked him to pick some sweet pomegranates from the orchards. Mubarak rahimahullah alayh bought several pomegranates, but all of them were sour. His master was displeased and scolded him thus: "You have been working in my orchard for some months, and yet you do not know the difference between sweet and sour fruit." Mubarak rahimahullah alayhi replied, "You told me to work and look after the fruit trees in your orchard. You did not give me permission to taste the fruit to find out which is sweet and which is sour." Lesson number 7. Salam. Salam is a dua of peace for our fellow Muslims. It creates love and unity among believers. It shows that we are all equal brothers and sisters in Islam. When two Muslims meet each other and greet each other by shaking hands, Allah forgives them before their hands separate. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said that the dearest person to Allah is one who greets first. Number 1. We must always be the first to make salam. Number 2. A younger person must greet those older than him. Number 3. A person walking must greet one who is sitting. Number 4. A small group must greet a bigger group. Number 5. We make salam by shaking hands as far as possible. Number 6. We make salam to those we know and those we do not know. Number 7. We make salam in a loud voice so that the other person hears our salam. Number 8. We also answer the salam of a person in a loud voice so that he can hear our reply. Number 9. We make salam each time we meet and when we depart. Number 10. Allah rewards us for making salam. Only to offer salam. Sayyidina Abdullah radiallahu anhu was the son of Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu. He had seen Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam greet everybody, young and old, rich and poor. He offered salam also to the children. Abdullah radiallahu anhu loved Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so he tried to imitate him in the saying of the Salam. He made it a habit to pass through the bazaar only to greet the people. He greeted everybody he met, the shopkeepers, the passers-by, and the children. One day someone asked him, "You come daily to the shop, but you never buy or sell anything. You don't even stop to chat to anyone. Why then do you come to the bazaar?" Sayyidina Abdullah radiallahu anhu replied, "I come out to the bazaar only to offer salam to the people." Lesson number 8. The Masjid. A masjid is the house of Allah, which must be respected and honored. How will you behave if you enter the place of a king or the offices of the president of a country? Will you be dressed in a respectful manner? Will you make noise or dirty the place? Every time you enter the masjid, think that you are in the most respected place on earth. Make sure that you do not make noise, joke, talk about soccer games, or worldly matters. Respect for the house of Allah is a sign of our Iman. Number 1. We enter the masjid with respect, not while talking to our friends. Number 2. We make sure that we place our shoes in the shelves. Number 3. We do not dirty the toilets or waste water while making wudu. Number 4. We enter the masjid with the right foot and read the dua. Number 5. We do not talk or make noise in the masjid. Number 6. We do not jump around or walk in front of those reading salah. Number 7. We sit quietly and remember that we are in the house of Allah. Number 8. We do not dirty or leave dirt lying around in the masjid. Number 9. We leave the masjid with the left foot and read the dua. Number 10. We give some of our pocket money towards caring for the masjid. Behave in the masjid. Yaqub and Yusuf were going to the masjid with their dad. Yaqub went to the shelf putting his shoes on it, while Yusuf kicked everybody's shoes out of the way and left his shoes at the entrance. He then rushed and jumped over some people performing salah and sat next to some of his friends. They began talking loudly about the soccer match they had seen. He took out some sweets from his pocket and put some in his mouth. Meanwhile, bits of paper fell out of his pocket onto the masjid carpets. He did not bother to pick it up. When the salah began, he continued talking before joining the Imam. The Imam had just finished the salah and Yusuf rushed out to join his friends in playing. Jazakallah. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel.